Sainsbury at the car booth. I couldn't film, but as you can see, it's quite packed, and there's quite a few dogs. So if anybody come, you've got one there, and then you cross over and go to the other. But as you can see, it's quite packed with cars and everything. So I'm going over this one, and then later I'll show you what I get. But I can't film because I've got her. And she barks at other dogs. So yes. So I'll catch you in a bit. Yes, it was packed there. I didn't get much. I'm looking for curtain and trainers for spare for work. All I got, not even worth showing, a bag of sweets and cat toy candle and a marble. So just that bit. So when I get back, I'll show you what I got. Loads of people, mostly it's clothes, jewellery and home things. Nothing much. And yeah, just a few bits I got. So I'll see you in a bit when we get back. As you can see, it's quite packed. And that's as you come over. So yeah, it's quite packed. So hopefully we can get some more wins. So I'll catch you in a bit. Yes, got back. As you can see, back into the chaos with the cat and the dog. I didn't get much at the car boot. And I show because if you haven't been to it when it's like this hot weather. Suki, come here. Mansu. Suki. So that's it. And the dog's here. No, nothing for you. Sit, good girl. You had your stuff. And yeah, so it was packed. And I couldn't film because there was a load of people with dogs. They was taking their dogs. So I had to just show you a bit. So if you ever go there, that side was full, and then you cross over. You can, if you got a car, you can park it for £1, and then you go over the other side. But mostly people selling clothes and a lot of Harry Potter jigsaws. I don't know what's happened. Maybe people had them for Christmas and didn't want to use it. And ornaments. And there was a man, he was selling this Star Wars stuff. If it was 10, 15, I would have bought it, offering him a tenner, but he wanted 25. He said, oh, it's Star Wars. It's I don't know if it's the one, the tall one with the long mouth. I can't remember what his name. And he said it dances, and I thought, oh, that would be good. But when he said 25, you won't get 25 up there because it's a bit expensive for car boot. If he said 10 or 5, that would have gone, or even 8. I know it's Star Wars stuff, and he had all these little Star Wars stuff, and there was a lot of Funko Pops of Deadpool and one I got, and then I got a little key ring, cat toy, and some candles. That's about what I got. Yes, okay. And yes, Niklaus, the Grand National. I'll put the picture up at the end. Niklaus name. So we picked Nickel Rocket, and we won on £102. So I bought them food, the cat and dog food, everything, and then got him a little toy. And yeah, I thought, yeah, I'll put that on because his name, when I went to collect it, the man in the betting shop said, good one. I don't think anybody picked it to win, maybe each way. Or maybe somebody did. So I'll show you what I got. I didn't get that much, just a few bits, but I thought I'll let you see because I had today off. I'm in next Sunday, but I think I've got the following Sunday, Easter week, and I'm in Monday. So that'd be good. I think because we've got a lot of students and they work the weekend, so that's why once they leave I'm gone, it'll be back to Sundays again. So yeah, and I'll be glad next year when I'm 60 I get my bus pass. I can catch a bus because we catch a bus down but we walk back, and sometimes it's a long walk. And when you're getting older, I'll be 59 in a couple of weeks. Right. So I thought I'd show you this. This one I asked the lady, it was £1. I said, what is it? She said, oh, I don't know. So I know what it is. It's the one that you put in the window when the sun hit it, and it wobbles, as you can see. So it wobbles. And it's the Marvel one as well. So I thought that was good. So yeah, so it was £1. I thought it's quite good. I'm going to put him up there with me little, I've got another one that sits with his hand there. I've got another one, but it's not Groot. It's a horror one with I don't know where it is from, but I think you can put plants in it, but I've put it on vintage. And yeah, so I thought that was good for £1. She had some little cat ones with glass that you can hit when the sun hit it, but with Niklaus now going all over the place, I thought now one bother, it might broke. And then I got this. I'm gonna hang it on my bag. It says choose a cat. And that was £1. She had I think she had, what did she had? Frankenstein. No, not Frankenstein. What was it? It was one from Marvel. I know she had a load of Deadpool Funko Pops, and she had one, I think it was Frankenstein or something, but that one I got. It's like a cat ring. So yeah, Niklaus is here to have a look. You think it's a toy? And yeah, if I can turn it around. So yeah, so there it is. No, that's not your toy. This is your toy. So I got that for £1. Because I said to the lady, cat toy. She said, yeah, maybe she thought I didn't know what it was. Got to wipe it off some more, but he likes it. See? He likes his toys. He's that age and he likes his toys. And he's gonna chase Suki. He always chase. He'll be microchipped and neutered next week, next Wednesday. Not this week, the following week. So yeah, that was £1. So I thought, yeah. I'll clean. I'll put some catnip. We can have that to play in the room. Keep him quiet. There, look. You can play with that there. And I got a candle. £1. I like my candles. I've loaded. This one's from Habitat. I thought that was alright. And it smells nice. Niklaus, you're gonna knock that. That's it, they're gone off now. And it's quite nice. It smells nice. I don't know what it's. I think they just stick a label on it, as they do. You know, they put them things and just stick labels on. But I thought, yeah, I like my candles, because sometimes their candles can be so expensive if you can get them cheap, yeah. And this one in a nice box. And that was £1. And yeah, nice red box. So I thought I love that one. £1. Smells nice. Smells like cinnamon or something. And yeah, cookies and cream. So yeah, so I've got quite a few. When I see them cheap, I buy candles. And then I went to my favorite Manners, you know, a bag of sweets. God, I'm going to the dentist on Tuesday. They won't like me. Look at that, another bag of sweets. Well, not sweets, biscuits. So I got that. I think it cost what was it? I think it was 13, 12. I think it was 12 or 11. I think it was 11 or 12. So I got 2 of them. I know sometimes they're a bit out of date, but not too much because I eat them before. So yeah, them ones. Then I got these. I like these ones. I like everything anyway. Those. Then I got me this one is in B&M. It's quite nice. I get some Biscoff. It's quite nice. It's not too bad. It doesn't taste much of Biscoff. That was £1.50 in B&M. I think it's B&M or Home Bargains. I always get them two mixed up. And then I got a load of these. I like these. Everything I like. And these ones. So it was just mostly crisp. And I got my biscuits with my energy drink. Did you put it? Yeah, you did. My energy drink, because I'll have it tomorrow. I have that when I go to work. Put it in my bag and have that. So yeah, so all bags were sweet. So that's what I got. No, like I said, it wasn't much I got. So he's playing with his toy. That's alright then. I'll put some catnip on that. He likes his toys. He always plays with his toys. Got the Gus and Bella box coming again, so I'll do that again. This time I've got to put something in. I think they've got Easter egg, cat Easter egg, so I'm going to put something in for her. Because when I looked last video, she was looking, and I think she felt sad she didn't get anything. So I'll put something in for her, a treat, and pretend that she's got one. But yeah, he liking his little toy. He's getting bigger now. He's nearly 6 months old. And when I saw the race, I thought, oh yeah, Nickel Rocket, his name Niklaus. So yeah, and it's okay. Suki's not impressed. Are you, Luke? No. Her name not come up to it. We see the derby. Maybe I'll have a bet in the derby, I see. But yeah, so that's what it was. It was packed. It was like, if you in Birmingham, or if you go to Birmingham, there's a car boot called Maypole, and it's in Selly Oak. And if you drive down straight from town, past Bristol Street, Malta, straight down, you come to Selly Oak, and then you turn by the Black Horse round there. And when that's sunny and it's packed, I think it opened the 27th of April, that is jam-packed. You can't even walk. You just put much as they can. And there's another one where I took my driving test, the Maypole. It's the Maypole up in Kingsheath, Beckett's Farm. If you're from Birmingham, you know it. Beckett's Farm, Maypole. And they've got one there. He's at Dark Lane. And that's all right. You get some good stuff, but nobody likes it because it's really Dark Lane. It's really upper lane. And it's very, not dark, but they call it Dark Lane because it's in a lane. And in the winter, it's very dark. And then he comes to Maypole, and that's quite good. Maypole roundabout. There used to be a Robin Hood Island, but what happened? Somebody stole Robin Hood, and that's it. But yeah, so that's all I got. That few bits. And yeah, so hopefully go to Comic-Con. I missed out again on the weekend tickets, so I'll have to buy 2 tickets. Quick, and you don't realise, then you think it's up on you, because it's next month, the Comic-Con. So I'll be going to that one, getting a few bits, and let's move this over. You can see, and he's behind there. You might see him pop up in a minute. Oh, they are, honestly, and she's getting jealous. What's up? You get your food in a minute, innit? What's the matter? What's wrong? You had a nice long walk. But yeah, folks, so that's it. I don't know if you can see him. What's the matter? What's wrong with you? Oh, they like kids there. They get really jealous. What's the matter? That's it. She's getting upset, right? So yeah, so that's what I got. So if you ever go down, the weather's coming up now, you're going to get loads of car boots. You can get stuff, but like when I've got the dog, it's hard to look because there was load of people. Oh, she was born. I'll have to get one of them born again. But Paul said, don't take the dog, just go on your own. I said, yeah, but when you come back after walking around the car boot, because I take a bus there and I walk back, and after walking around the car boot, if anybody does a car boot, if you don't drive and you have to walk back or catch a bus back, you're knackered. You don't want to come back and take the dog for another walk. So I take the dog, so I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Take the dog for a walk around the car boot, so I get to see the car boot, walk the dog, and then come back, and then I can rest. And then she goes out later on round, just a quick round the block, and then before I go to bed, give her a walk. But when you walk round, it is a bit, I might do it next year when I got my bus pass. Suki, what's the matter? I might do it next year when I got my bus pass. I can just catch a bus down, well, no, I won't. I pay the bus down, then I can catch a bus back up. And yeah, I might do that. Or just take her, when Paul comes down, he can hold the dog and I can have a look there. But yeah, hopefully he'll be here for Crimbo. And because his mum's got Alzheimer's, I think slowly she's losing her memory, so. And he said she might have to go somewhere because he wasn't able to look after her. She's got that. I said, no, you won't. Alzheimer's is hard to look after a person because they lose their memory. They forget who they are, who you are. Because remember Barbara Windsor, God, everybody's getting it now. I don't know what's happening, right? Sometimes when you forget things, you think, have I got it? When you forget. So them two, just looking at these two. Right, folks, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna go to that one. I might go to it Saturday. That at the cathedral, they've got this like a ball. I might do that one. Friday, I'm going Sainsbury's to get a few bits because I couldn't carry too much today. I go past Sainsbury's, past the car boot, and I get bits, but then you can't get too much. And it's quite a distance. You have to catch a bus down. The only near one is Tesco. And Hasda, I walk down to Smithdown Road, and I can walk that. But Morrison's is Speak, that's quite far. And yeah, so that's it, folks. And then Comic-Con, I can get some horror bits in there. Hopefully I get my ticket on time. I'll have to get my tickets. I like to go 2 days. What I do, the first day I walk around, have a look, and then the second day I buy. I always do that because I think if you buy the first day, you go the second day, you got. So that's what I'll do. He's watching the phone, looking what's going on there. He might knock it over in a minute. Right, folks, so I'll catch you on the next one. So that's all I got, the car boot. Not too bad as my goodies. And I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully, next one I go, I might get a bit more stuff. But yeah, so I'll put it at the end what we got. And you can see all my sweets and everything. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.